Hello everyone. What an incredible day. I tell you, every day I'm alive is a blessing. I'm excited every day. Are you excited about what you do? If not, tune in. Maybe I'll get you excited about what you need to do. Welcome to the Martial Arts of Sales. My name is Paul Cruz. I want to thank everyone who's been following me on my social sites and those of you who have been subscribing to my YouTube channel and sharing my videos. I do appreciate that. Let's get into what I call the 3 C's. Conversion on social media, closing deals on the phone, and creating deals through seminars and other ways of creating your own deals, your own opportunities. You got to have a prepared mind for that. The Martial Arts of Sales will teach you that. But let's get into it. Number one, a year ago and 2 months, I got into social media. I was persuaded heavily by some people that I trust and believe in. And I'm glad they did. But before I decided to dive into it, I did my due diligence. I did my studies like I always do, because my background as a venture capitalist, I always did due diligence on stocks and bonds and things like that. So today, for me, social media today, I consider it the modern day Yellow Pages. I remember back when I was a young man or even a young kid, Yellow Pages was it. Boy, everybody was excited to get an ad on the Yellow Pages. We have more of those now. Google, Yahoo, Bing search engine, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. All these platforms are all modern day Yellow Pages in my personal opinion. Why do I say that? They have a lot of things in common. Name, numbers, addresses, websites, other links to social media, email addresses, fax numbers, etc. You name it, it's out there, right? So there's more modern day Yellow Pages. Now, once I put that in my mind, I said, how do I go about this, avoid the mistakes that people make, and then take the successes and implement my own style? I came up with number 2, mutual fund approach. What is a mutual fund? Those of you who have a retirement account like an IRA, 401k, it's just a lot of public stock companies into a fund. So all of these platforms on social media or online, to me, is a fund. Different types of funds or different types of stocks. Does that make sense? So that's been my mutual fund approach. Then I created a strategy for those mutual fund approach called social media conversion strategies, which I will get into in my next topic, but I just want to keep it simple today, just give you something to chew on. The third one is having the right strategy for each and every one of these platforms. It blows my mind how people just get on every platform and don't have a strategy. It's crazy. I like to keep it simple, yet effective. So the strategy for me is what I call exit. What is an exit? That's a stock terminology. For me, social media is converting deals in the beginning. That's what it's all about. I want to make sure every dollar I put out there is coming back to me at least twice. Every time I put mental capital out there or labor work, I want to make sure it comes back 3 or 4 times. So that means focusing on profits from the beginning through the martial arts of sales and my social media conversion strategy will help you accomplish that. Number 4 is more followers in the beginning doesn't mean more success. I've encountered clients that had over 100,000, 200,000 followers, 0 deals. No sales, period. That's flabbergasting. I said, what's wrong with you? More doesn't always mean better unless you have an established business, that you have a big marketing team and things like that. It's very important that you establish in the beginning the right targeted followers. That's important. I'll give you an example. 2 weeks ago, I was at about 250 followers on Twitter. Right now, I'm almost at 6. Organic followers. I don't buy bots. I don't do any of that. I want real followers that will become real audience, that will become real customers and have real relationships. So that's important to understand. Number 5, focus on conversion, or closing. Why? Because you got all the advertising and marketing you want. If you're not closing and converting, you're wasting money and time. You can spend thousands of dollars on beautiful graphic designs and postings, and you're all excited, people like you. No matter if you like me, are you benefiting from what I'm offering you? That's what it's all about. Through my martial arts of sales, I will teach you how to turn a like into a lead, convert that lead into a deal, and then that deal into a successful relationship. That's what it's all about. But you got to focus on conversion in the very beginning. Very critical. It could be very discouraging otherwise. Number 6, Facebook and Instagram ads. Are they important? Absolutely. But not in the beginning. I believe once you build your audience and a strong follower and you're generating business and they're happy and they're giving you more referrals and things like that, then you can use the revenues you're generating through my social media conversion strategy, where now you can start using that capital wisely and strategically start putting Facebook and Instagram ads. That's very important. You got to know your strategy. You got to know who your audience are. You have to know how to take the right call to action, because it all starts with you. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for watching. I hope this has been helpful. I'm actually going to have my podcast show in about a half an hour from now. But I wanted to share this time with you, and I want to thank you for sharing your time with me. I want to invite you and encourage you to visit my YouTube channel at Real Business Talk Show. Subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I also would like opinions, comments, inputs on how I can make the content better, that as long as it's going to help your business prosper and grow exponentially, I'm open-minded for input, constructive criticism, and comments as well. I want to thank you for watching. Again, I hope this has been helpful. Till we speak again, I say goodbye for now. This is Paul Cruz with the Martial Arts of Sales. Have a very successful and prosperous day. Bye for now.